Welcome to the Tarot Temple once again for work, money, and romantic guidance. I hope you're feeling lovely. I know I is. Yes, I am. I just finished conducting a reading. It just kind of gave me a different kind of spirit, a different kind of energy. So before we begin, I want to go ahead and thank my new subscribers, yay, for joining the temple for last week. Work, money, and romantic guidance. I am glad you picked a wonderful platform to develop, to grow, to be enlightened. But I also like to thank my faithful ones who come on a regular basis, if not every week, seeking what the spirit needs to relate to you from the greater source. I thank you so much, because without you, the temple could not exist. And again, I hope that the intros were not too fast, and you got a chance to read to know how to support the temple. If you know your heart pushes you to do that, always check the description box. Also, be sure to check the links below. Very, very great links. A link for shopping, a link for a romance and work platform, and a link for a tie, just in case you feel moved in the spirit. All right, so we're going to go ahead and get started with this lineup. Hope you're doing well, Taurus. I need you to get them views back up, because you know you're one of the most popular signs on the YouTube platform for tarot. Most readers read for Taurus. You're like very popular. I don't know what's going on about coming to the temple. You know what I'm saying? But I need you to get back up in here and get back in them premieres, okay? All right. Your external energy planetary lineup is Saturn, and we're dealing with pentacles or with diamonds. Okay. I'm even hearing plates. Plates. Okay. I don't know if it's the plates you eat off of or the plates that you drive off of. Internal energy is Neptune, and we also have the diamonds again. We have the pentacles again. So, crazy shit going on, huh? Different shit. Same shit, different day. You know what I'm saying? Maybe it's just that time of the year. That's what I'm feeling and hearing. Okay, so there's definitely some orders, some mandatory things that has to be handled here this week when it comes to your work, your money, maybe even in romance. Okay. It's like you got something you need to do. This could even be a desire, okay? But there's still that energy where you have to be disciplined, where you have to follow the rules, you know what I'm saying, in order to acquire what you want. You got to put in a certain kind of effort, right? And you learn along the way. But it's like you want to do it differently. It may even seem ass backwards to some people, okay? Or just unusual. Maybe it'll be an unusual time, or maybe the way you do it is unusual. You know, people are like, wow, I never even thought to do it like that. You know, it's something different that other people wish they had a thought of. You know what I'm saying? But you know, his rings are standing out, and it's kind of like, to ring something in, you got to kind of be yoked to it, okay? So whatever this is, it's a dedication, all right? That's what your energies are telling me, in order to come out on top, in order to gain the revenue, okay? To get back what you put in, to reap, okay? Because that's what Saturn deals with, reaping, all right? You got to do something different. Okay, Got to do something unusual. There is your energy right there. And for this week's work and money, you'll be dealing with the moon in Leo. Okay, it says it is an important time to guard against being self-centered, over opinionated, or pushy. Okay, so this is dealing with some little hostile energies. You know how we can get when we're trying to make things go our way. Okay, or if we, under some pressure because Saturn is strict, Neptune is different. Maybe you're learning a new skill. You know what I'm saying? And you know how we are as human beings. We want to cut straight to the chase and get straight to the doing. But you have all of these other factors that you need to concentrate on and understand and learn prior to actually doing that thing, whatever it is. It could be something that you want to create, but there's still some things you don't know. And you have to go and find out what the guidelines are, the proper way to put it together or the order of things. It's something, right? It's something. Okay, so that is your planetary arrangement. We're going to go ahead and get started with your 5-card spread. I hope you're doing well. Please remember to support this platform by giving likes. It doesn't matter to me which. Okay, as long as you just be honest with yourself. I'm not going to always tell you what you want to hear. I'm not supposed to. That's not my job. I see it. So, it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? So, don't shoot the messenger. However, if these messages resonate and I've given you clues and information that fit, please knit your storyline together into a beautiful quilt. This is a personal saga, and it doesn't end until death. Okay? That's why I tell you, if you don't know who you are, get your natal birth chart. Please do that, because when you come to the temple, you should be viewing at least 3 vids every week for sun, moon, and rising. You can't do that if you don't know it. Also, you can cross watch, okay? So people do it all the time. So somebody may be in your life and you want to know what's going on with them and how it matches up with your energy and your actions and your events and so forth. I don't know, you may learn a different thing or two. That's what's going on, all right? And overall energy is the Queen of Swords, okay? It's based on the 4 of Cups. The main energy is the Ace of Cups, okay? The main energy is the Ace of Cups. And it's all stemming from the 3 of Wands. And your outcome is the Star card. Not bad, okay? Let's see what your underlying energy is. The King of Swords. And this is, as a matter of fact, energy. Okay. Didn't I tell you this may be some stuff you may have to look up? This is intensive study, in-depth investigation, okay? And underneath there, we have the card of accepting the truth. It is what it is. That's what's going on this week when it comes to work, money, and romance. All right. I don't know. Maybe this King of Swords, I'm hearing meeting of the minds. The King of Swords is more of an intellectual lover, if you know what I mean. Yes. But your energies are based on, let's get this a little organized right here. I don't know. Can you see that? Let me put it like that. But yeah, your energies are based on solutions, personal solutions, problems, things that matter to you, things that nip at your emotions, okay? Things that get on your nerves, things that bother you, things where you need space in order to, really rectify with yourself. Sometimes it's just basically having to accept that things are what they are. But this can also signify time away. I don't know if it's you or somebody else, but there may be an issue with the eyes. I don't know if it's cold in the eyes, if it's going to be pink eye. I don't know if it's an excessive amount of sleep. I can tell you right now that you need to be drinking more water, okay? That'll clear that up in time. But it's something about the eyes. I don't know if you're going to get your eyes cleansed out, but it's something about the eye, and that's a problem. Okay, that's a problem. We're dealing with solutions here. That's what your whole week for working money is all about, dealing with solutions, because people are waiting. Okay, people are waiting, and I guess they would be, um, or you're waiting. Okay, for some of you, this she said this is dealing with sales. Okay, so this is also one of my shopping cards, waiting for your packages to be your package to be delivered. Okay, so for some of you, this may even be dealing with medicines. That's a solution, some type of remedy. Others of you, this is you rectifying some things with yourself financially so that you can shop, get whatever is necessary. Okay, for others of you, this is about delivery. Um, I don't know, maybe you're a spokesperson on a platform like YouTube or TikTok or Facebook or Instagram, some type of social media thing, and people are waiting for your arrival. But it's something you need to work out first. Somebody was waiting for you to show up, maybe even a few people, because of some problems here. This is also time away. Let's get a card to see what was going on here with the Three of Wands and the Four of Cups. This source. Okay. What was going on, this source, or what is going on, or what will happen? What is the reason for my beautiful bows and sun bows? What is going on with this three? Must be good. Taking that long, huh? Ooh, we got the Tower and the Three of Wands again. Okay. I heard steam when I was, but I didn't say nothing. And here is the Tower. Something's been set off here. I don't know if it's a chain of events, but whoever it is, they've been waiting for your arrival, for something to arrive, waiting to hear back. Can we get one more card? I never do this, but I want to know, what is this Tower? Okay, something that is karma, is karmic justice, whatever it is. This comes as a surprise. Somebody made this, may be an issue where tears were shed. Somebody was waiting on you. Maybe you didn't want them waiting on you. Hmm. It's definitely for some of you, it's something you have to decide. Like I said, some of you, this has to do with shopping. Maybe something that it could be a dryer. I don't know. Maybe something needed to be repaired. Even feelings here maybe needed to be repaired. Because like I said, for some of y'all, this is about an investigation. Somebody was being judged. This may be an issue on your job. Okay, somebody was being judged. They was trying to make a rightful legal decision about whatever this separation is, and having to wait. I'm hearing that they saw this, whatever this is, they saw it, whoever they is. Maybe it's this King of Swords. It's definitely something here about the truth being said, known, and written. And then we have the Queen of Swords here. Overall energy. I'm telling you. I'm hearing my pleasure. My pleasure. Because this overall energy is definitely, I'm hearing the cost. Okay, so some of you, this is dealing with distribution, shopping, imports, exports. This is a work thing. For others of you, this is dealing with a separation issue. And this is someone who can resolve issues. Or either maybe this was you and involved you and you had to speak your truth. You had to tell it like it is. You had to give the facts as you see it, as you know it. Nothing but the facts. Okay. This may also encompass a Scorpio, or you may have Scorpio strong in your chart. Okay. But I'm also seeing overall, this is a rising from the ashes based on this issue, this problem, that needs to be resolved, because there's definitely some type of judgment goings down. Okay. Or this judgment has already happened, and you're in a great space and place this week when it comes to work, money, and romance, because I see this Ace of Cups. And this is a wholesome feeling at ease, feeling at peace with yourself, with others. It also, she's telling me this could be dealing with a confession. You know, you may just be talking to somebody and sharing something with somebody, and you let them in on something that's dear to your heart, that's deep in your subconscious, that's, you know, heartfelt or emotional to you. But I'm hearing warm. You're feeling really warm. I feel like for some of you, there is a lovey-dovey connection going on here this week. You don't see this coming. But then again, some of you do. They know that you're coming. It's like they want to work with you. It's all love here. It's very peaceful here. I don't know if this is an environment, a connection, if it's both. It's like you putting feeling a lot of heart into your work this week. I'm also seeing that you all are soaking each other up. You know what I'm saying? You're soaking in each other's, what is that I want to say? You know, that unspoken feeling that you exchange, that you give with people. You can feel it, you can see it, but there's no word spoken. I don't know what the word is for that right now. I can't think of one, but that's what I'm feeling and sensing here this week. And that's on the romantic side, okay? Yes, it is. I'm also hearing being very straightforward. Something is being said is going to be very straightforward. It may be minor, it may be major, it may be in the middle. I don't know. But you're going to be straightforward. It could just be the person in charge just being straightforward. You do it like this, you do it like that. No excuse. Because the Queen of Swords doesn't do excuses. Okay? You do it. You know, this is a lot of, you may see her as a Saturnian energy. You know, this is what you do. It's the proper way to do it. You know, there's no excuses. Either you want to do it or you don't want to do it. Don't waste my time. That's what's going on. Okay. It's neither here nor there. Is what I'm hearing and being told. It's neither here nor there. Whatever this overall energy is, I feel like this is somebody who's just giving information, being very direct. Whoever this is, you or them. This person is an eagle feather. This person is a Scorpio. It's strong in the chart. It could be you, it could be someone else, but they are rising from the ashes. That's what I keep getting. Hopefully, you is in your chart, rising from the ashes. And you've been waiting. You've been waiting a long time. You've put a lot of energy into something. And you've had a lot of problems and a lot of losses and a lot of separations, okay? Shock after shock after shock after shock. And you've been waiting. You've been waiting for your ship to sail in. And some type of judgment is going to put you in that energy to rise from these ashes. I don't know how long it takes to rise from ashes. I would think that, it's going to be a minute. But you can sense some type of alleviation, just a lift. And it feels wholesome and it feels good. Like I said, somebody is coming out the mud. Okay? Coming out the mud. Coming out of situations where there was corruption, where there was people doing you wrong, where people was taking from you, stealing from you, just taking you for granted as if it was okay. But you rising up from that. And then I feel like for some of you, whoever disconnect, where y'all soaking each other up. I feel like, I don't know if this person has been foretold this. I'm sure they've been foretold, but I don't know if it came to them through oracles, dreams, prophecy, or just somebody just told them. Somebody's waiting. It's like they know you coming. It's almost like they know you the one for them before you even walk through the door. Or maybe this person has been a while, because this is separation right here, taking time to yourself, rectifying your problems. Maybe you did know this person, but they've been waiting to hear back, been waiting to see you. Okay. It feels new, but it looks old. If that makes sense. Now, this could be two separate energies here. Because this could definitely be you waiting to hear back based on the separation. But somebody was waiting on somebody to show up and a judgment was made. Maybe you didn't want this person doing that. Okay? Esteem can be good or bad. Because you could have been steaming hot, you know what I'm saying? Like pissed off, because it is the Tower. And we're talking about being straightforward, I'm going to use the word exclaim, Something was exclaimed. I don't know if it was public. I don't know if it was in a courtroom, but something was exclaimed. All right. Your outcome, though, is beautiful. You got this Ace of Cups, feeling very holistic and at peace with yourself. And it's like you got an answer. And here it is, answered prayer. All right. Wish come true. Some of you are at the place now this week where you'll know what stars to follow. This is dealing with your destiny, your purpose, your calling, your career, whatever you want to call it, whatever you put your heart, soul, mind, and spirit into, that you feel like you will do to the day you die, is here. You're getting these answers. I told you, this person, this overall energy, if this is you or someone you're dealing with, they are rising from the ashes. It's like a change. It's spring now. And that's one reason why you have this Saturn in here. He's getting ready to, Saturn opens doors. He's the one that says, he's the Father of heaven that says, hey, you've learned your lesson. You've done good. It's time for your karma. There you go. It's only when he leaves your house, if it's your cycle, that these good things, these rewards come. Because I do feel like there is some type of abundance here, emotional abundance, okay? A lot of intellectual abundance is here, okay? And whenever you know that you are in the light of your life's work, you know that you're on your path. If you need to know what that life path is, just add up your birthday all the way across and then simplify it to a single number. I use both, the double digits and the single numbers, okay? But that is also a clue into you knowing where you are in terms of following your star. A wish comes true. Something is answered. It all had to do with this right here. For some of you, this may be the answer prayer to your eye disorder that I was speaking about. Some of you, this is the answer to your tears. You know what I'm saying? It comes out of this separation and rectifying yourself, and you get ready to fulfill your own cups. You know, some of you have really been crying to the Most High. Because like I feel like this has been some, to rise from the ashes, you've been going through something for quite some time. That you know, you've been going through this for some time, a minimum of 3 years. I know. We're going to go ahead and sum this up for this week's work and money. While I do that, please remember to support the temple with your likes. Also, remember to check the description box on other ways to support this temple, like connecting with me to book a reading, like I did today. Also, you can check the links below. You can do a little shopping, and I will be very appreciative of that, because that supports the temple, as well as checking the links on romance and work. And if you would like to donate a tithe or any other contribution, it's all in the links below. Ooh, sun bows and bows. You got pie. This is so sweet. Made just for you. I feel like it's just gonna all come together. G may be of significance to you, the initial G, because you's a G, man. Okay. Sweetest pie. This may be how people think of you. You know, maybe you getting into desserts or something, because we do have that cup and that wholesomeness. You know, sweetest pie. That's what keeps coming out. All right. Either you or the situation or both. It's sweetest pie. Yes, hunty. Okay. Spiritual Bible Oracle message. Okay, so we're looking at this one. It's the one that I'm feeling, so we're going to go with that. Again, remember to support your temple. Thank you. Okay, dear source, what message do you have for my beautiful bows and sun bows for this week's work and money, March 27th until April 2nd? What's going on? What message would you like for me to relate to them for this week's work and money? Okay, we got it. You got bootylicious. Oh, Jesus. You got bootylicious. You know what that means. That's coming out of the Ace of Cups right there. And I'm going to leave it on that note. Thank you so much, bows and sun bows, for tuning into the Tarot Temple once again for your work, money, and romantic guidance. I cannot wait to bring you another one. But until then, as always, remember,